that exists, even games older than me, that troll harder than my average league teammate. There is no game that trolls harder. Except possibly Teamfight Tactics. Teamfight Tactics is the only game mode that trolls harder than some of my league teammates. Because the RNG, the amount of RNG in Teamfight Tactics is unreal. It's like, they always have the weapons and all the right synergies and crap. And I'm like, I can never find that shit. Ever. You will never find that shit. You could be there all day. Nami is hilarious. Nami reminds me of like one of those Castlevania enemies. Randomly find a Castlevania enemy or something. Especially with that skin. It's like one of those Castlevania enemies that's like, oh, it does a ludicrous amount of damage. Fish enemy. Spits at you. I'm trying not to get hooked by the Nautilus because the Nautilus is looking to kill someone. That's, if you're wondering why I'm like dodging around, that's why. Because they have a Nautilus and a Thresh. Not to mention, they also have a Volibear. And they have a Kiana that can knock you into a wall. And then a Ziggs that can poke you endlessly and make you want to like rage quit the game. So between all of that, this team comp they have is really awful. Not to mention, this guy doesn't become truly strong until level 6 and stuff. The amount of CC is just... Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Like, I'm not being a coward. God damn it, Volibear. You realize how awful your comp is? Like, for me, and how good it is for you? I don't even know. I don't even know how to explain, Volibear, what kind of heinous hell that I just walk into. But it's bad. Oh my god! If I ever get to... Here's the thing. I've played this guy once before on PBE. If I get to a certain point, I should be able to kill them all. But the problem is I don't know if I'll be able to move or do anything before that point. That's the problem. Will I be able to move enough to actually do anything? Find out. Find out today. Don't... Well, okay, fine. We might as well troll. This is going so bad, we might as well troll. I knew he was going to do that. Just because they feel like it. They have the team comp that has a million forms of engage. They can do anything they like about it. See, that's one of the things you could do. If you actually can move, you can possess people. Until the Kiana respawns. Assuming you can live long enough to actually do something. Assuming Assuming you can actually live long enough and move, you can do shit with this champion. I know, it's a revolutionary concept. You can actually do something. Oh my fucking god. And my ult didn't even entirely go off. Which sucks. And I keep forgetting that the recipe is not the same. I keep forgetting they changed the recipe. This is literal CC hell. Like, I don't know what to do here. Like, I'm just gonna try, but I don't. I literally don't know what to do against that. Like, even under ideal conditions, this champ didn't go well. Forget this bullshit. Like, they have 3 different forms of hooks. 3. Or at least 2. At least 2 in an engage. Like, this is almost impossible to deal with. Assuming I can live long enough to get to the combo, that would be great. Alright, I finally did something, guys. I do not know how these guys suck badly enough that they are throwing this game somehow. Like, I do not understand. I do not comprehend how this is even possible. How they're able to throw this at all. Like, their team comp is foolproof. I know that, but they have a million hooks. I'm amazed we're making any kind of comeback whatsoever. I'm like absolutely astounded because of how stupid their team comp is. You can feel what? Getting hooked a million times? You're not feeling any ladies except you're feeling maybe Kiana's butt. Maybe that's what you're feeling. You're feeling that? That's about it. Because that's their only female on their team is the Kiana. The rest of them are males and they're all hook or poke champions. Come on, do it. Do it! Nautilus, you piece of shit. I'm telling you, their team comp is troll as shit. An idiot could pilot their team comp and win. How did you... How? How did these idiots on the enemy team, how did these idiots lose? How? Team Cup was foolproof. Like, what?